spirit. Level the spirit. The spirit is level. Angels are guiding me. I do not follow no devil. Ready my gang on the level. I do not bang heavy metal. I'm guiding a new generation. My sound is a rebel.
Hate on my people, I can't stand for it. Everybody got a phone so they capture it. I cry to my eyes, red like cranberry. You see this statue, we dismantled it. Now they're trying to say we're on some gangster shit. You see this thick hair, can't untangle it. You know this chocolate sweet like Cadbury. Let me tell you what happened in silence. When I was in Blackpool, they called me a black horn. Let me tell you what happened in silence. Worked at Selfridges, black girls were no good. And my colleagues said to me, black girls, they give all the white girls bad looks. Does my face intimidate you? I'm in a good mood where I acting shook. Let me tell you what happened in silence. When I was in the office and I felt I was too hood. Let me tell you what happened in silence. I was in Plymouth police, that's if I sold drugs. Let me tell you what happened in silence. I was in Southport and I got a big uppercut. Let me tell you what happened in silence. I was only 10 years old and I couldn't stand up. I was only 10 years old and I couldn't stand up. She called me a little nigga, now my top lips cut. If doing nothing was a crime, then a black girl was. If doing nothing was a crime, then a black girl. Now we can't.
Yo, y'all got there at the Benz like, walk on, we telling me. Yeah, man. We got the people them in the place, man, real quick. You hear me? Yo. Hey, one sec. Un momento, por favor. Un momento, por favor. Yo, sir. Yeah, man. Simon Harrison did that. Natty 2 Dread. Walk on, Mr. Lurty. Scattered mind arts. Yo, why is the stream so short, G? Because, yeah, we ain't got enough new competition in it. We just keep repeating the same panelists coming on and saying the exact same shit. So, so it's like, you hear me? Some Groundhog Day shit. You hear me? Because, yeah. But, alright. Yeah. So, I don't know if you've heard, yeah? I don't know if you've heard about this, yeah? I walk on Nixie, we said, hey. Apparently, the #1 people smuggler to the United Kingdom has been arrested by the NCA. Let me repeat again. Apparently, the biggest smuggler of people to the United Kingdom has apparently been arrested. Yeah, so it's a good thing that people like that get arrested, right? But we know that there's going to be other people to take their place. The best thing would be arrest these dons that's doing that shit there, but start to sort out safe routes to travel. So these services are just hardly used. And then it's not going to be profitable for these people to be carrying on doing these things, right? Because if you're making, if you're giving them use for using said lane, that's why there's always going to be a next person that comes over and, you know? Yeah, man, so I'm going to run that track in a sec still. But yeah, I'm going to run that track in a sec still, man. Alright, true stories, cuz I keep having some beef with Bamba Clout StreamYards as well. So I don't know what I'm going for StreamYards. You see, man's apologizing and thing. Alright. Say less, man. Hey, less, man. All right, so you ready, yeah? Yeah, big up the people them in the place, man. Slap the like button, innit? Put your like number in the track, man. Yeah. When we do the shows Monday to just any show that we do, yeah, for you to get your name read out on the register, you need to let us know what like number you put in there. You know what? Yeah, see, before I didn't used to do that. But we see it's like a lot of people like this one-way street shit, where it's like the man don't want to do anything they want to do, but they don't want to do nothing that's gonna bring any benefits to the channel and all them sort of shits there. You hear me, cuz? How you mean? You hear me? Yeah, man, so yeah, so if you want to shout out from now onwards, yeah, you have to, you hear me? Tap the like. Alright, man. Wait. Oh, let me set up the screen properly. So it's right. Yeah, man, alright. So they apparently has arrested the biggest trafficker to the UK. Yeah, for people trafficker. Alright.
Celebrating his success with gunfire and song. The man firing the pistol is Amanj Hassan Zada, known to the people he helped to illegally enter the UK as Amanj Zaman. His colleagues sing his praises, calling him the #1 smuggler, the best agent, and a brave man whose enemies fear him. Today, Zada was found guilty of 3 counts of assisting the illegal immigration of 7 people into the UK in November and December last year. Such was his arrogance, he put adverts for his illegal services online, using testimonials from the young Kurds he'd helped to cross multiple borders. Travelling however necessary, even at times by yacht, the immigrants, few carrying identification, moved through Turkey, Greece, Macedonia, Serbia, Slovakia, the Czech Republic, Poland, Germany and France, then eventually by dinghy across the Channel.
You're under arrest on suspicion of arranging and facilitating the illegal immigration into the United Kingdom.
The National Crime Agency had been surveilling Zada for several months before it eventually arrested him at his home in Preston in May. It believes he's responsible for many more illegal crossings.
Yo, you see where the fella got arrested? At his home in where? Oh my days. Lord. Yo. Yeah, man. So, mad. But yeah, so, this claim about the biggest trafficker, he trafficked 7 people. It's still a lot. One person's a lot, innit? But the dons that's flicking the boats from Calais to Dover, there's much more than 7 people that's coming over in those dinghies, right? So safe routes of passage. The only way they're gonna solve this is they fix the safe routes of passage in it, because where there's a loophole, an escape route for people to take to, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna use it. Come on. Oh shit. Yeah, man. So they arrested the flipping people trafficker from your block, Luke. From your end, you hear me? Bad. Alright, hold on a second. Hold on. Let's rewind it a little second. Yeah. Let it play. Papa Clap.
Celebrating his success with gunfire and song. The man firing the pistol is Amanj Hassan Zada, known to the people he helped to illegally. Today, Zada was found guilty of 3 counts of assisting the illegal immigration of 7 people into the UK in November and December last year. Such was his arrogance, he put adverts for his illegal services online, using testimonials from the young Kurds he'd helped to cross multiple borders. Travelling however necessary, even at times by yacht, the immigrants, few carrying identification, moved through Turkey, Greece, Macedonia, Serbia, Slovakia, the Czech Republic, Poland, Germany and France, then eventually by dinghy across the Channel.
You're under arrest on suspicion of arranging and facilitating the illegal immigration into the United Kingdom.
The National Crime Agency had been surveilling Zada for several months before it eventually arrested him at his home in Preston in May. It believes he's responsible for many more illegal crossings.
This conviction is an example of how seriously organised immigration crime is taken, and it is a message to others involved in organised immigration crime that the National Crime Agency will look to identify them, will look to gather evidence of their offending, put them in front of the courts and ultimately convict them to terms of imprisonment.
People trafficking, particularly across the English Channel, is a lucrative business. This week, the Prime Minister promised millions of pounds more in funding to smash the gangs who've been responsible for almost 30,000 illegal crossings this year. On the 3 days that Zada's passengers made their crossings, so too did over 1,000 others. Sentencing Zada to 17 years in prison, His Honour Judge Jeffries KC told him that he had no doubt that his motivation was purely financial and not humanitarian in any way. He said that deterrence had to form a strong part of his sentencing procedure. The judge and the immigration authorities hope this case will show other people smugglers that, like Amanj Zada, they're not above the law and that they too will soon have little reason to celebrate. Fraser Maud, Sky News, Preston.
Yo. Yeah, man, sir. Like I'm saying, the only way that they're going to smash these gangs properly, once and for all, is by actually arranging safe routes of passage so people can get checked before they leave, have a route that they travel to and from. What you talking about? Yes, safe routes of travel that people can be checked or register at said point to be moved to whatever point. You hear me, cuz? It's literally the only way they're gonna stop this. Smashing the gangs and all that bullshit. Why? Alright, listen. Think about this shit just on your local area. There's a group that's running whatever in your local area. The whole group gets arrested from the top to the bottom. What happens then? A whole new group comes in to supply the same thing in the same area. So, you know what I'm saying? Alright. They're gonna prove it now anyway, yeah? You see that don got done? That brother get yam? What do you think's gonna happen with that don? Who's gonna take over from that don? What you think the 17 years is a deterrent for my man? Nah, but once you've been refused, it's like you can't try again, innit? Once you've been refused asylum, your things in the database, innit? Like, so your biometrics are captured by the border force people. So if you do get refused asylum, like, you're right, that's it. That's it. And there is people that get refused asylum that actually have genuine cases to try to escape from their government, and they still get refused. And there might be some people that get accepted for asylum that have lied about their cases and made it sound like their life is in danger when they're not, and they've been granted asylum. So yeah, you guys say that sort of stuff here. Stop giving them stuff and all that sort of things there. It's like, yeah, people don't, hasn't, the majority of people that are claiming asylum are claiming because their lives are in danger, innit? So you have to prove that your life can't be protected by your government. That could be majority that could be a multitude of different reasons. Check it out. You go and see this city stuff all the time, yeah? Instead of Google it at Google, yeah, and then look on the government website. It will give you, yeah, department for the immigration department on the what's it called, yeah. Google the rules that or the reasons that you're able to claim asylum. You're a fool. How many homeless people do you let in your house to bath? Are you stupid or what? What kind of a stupid question is that? It literally don't even make sense. You're a fucking Christian. You're supposed to be out there trying to help people. I bet you don't even gather no food for none of these homeless dons or nothing, let alone give man a basket. All right. Because you believe in borders, you feel that means that you don't have to let a homeless person, or you don't have to help a homeless person. What kind of logic is that, man? Brother, listen, stop typing stupid stuff, man. Making yourself look stupid, man. Man said because he believes in borders, you don't have to let a homeless person bath in his house. What kind of logic is that? I believe in borders also. Some have come here and done well. You know that Maya Tuzi's a refugee, asylum seeker. Huh? Maya Tuzi's an asylum seeker. That dude with a Gucci turban, he said he was an asylum seeker. Mayatouz is an asylum seeker from Islamic regime country. Hey, these times here, yeah, half of these men that claim that they're Christians, yeah, if Jesus was actually real and came back, he'll dash half of you man out. A high percentage of you man out. He's out here washing homeless man's feet, yeah. You're out here talking about close the borders. They're what's it? Fighting age males. They're fighting age males. The fuck? You're definitely going to hell. The fuck you talking about? Huh? Or you think God's letting you in after that, yeah? Yo, mad you. Yo, mad you. Yeah, man. Mad Christians are mad still. That man's talking about heaven and hell, you know. Being a good Christian. These times here, man's like, the fighting age males are coming to invade our country. The fighting age males. Stop the boats. Yeah, not stop the boats and sort out the actual real refugees. Let's not fix the people's or help the people then fix their own economies so they don't have to come over or whatever. Let's not set up safe routes of passage just in case anyone does end up in them situations where they do have to leave their thing of, you know, because it's live and let live, you know. And do you know what I'm saying? Humanity, our brothers and sisters in the you know what I mean? Like, Lord of mercy, shut the borders. Stop the boats. We should shoot them at the beach. You know what I'm saying? We should start shooting the boats at the beach. Who cares if they drowned? You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn. A man is saying that why they believe, yeah? They believe their own God is watching them. Which doesn't believe that sort of stuff there. And is also going to let them into heaven forever. I'm not too sure about that still. And maybe, yo, that's what it's like. Sometimes, yeah, you need to look at it from like a third person's perspective, innit? Like, so like, say me looking at something that I might be involved in myself. I might need to look at it, yeah, from an outside perspective, like, rah. If I was Jesus watching this shit, and I'm saying all this shit, all this pagan shit, and then gonna try to tell him, oh, I prayed every day and I went to church and but oh man. Hey, I was hungry and thirsty, were you there, were you there? I was hungry and thirsty, were you there? And the name and the color and the creed don't matter, were you there? No. No. Yeah. You know where you're going, cuz? Yeah, you're coming to join the pagans, fam. Oh my days. You're gonna be there running man in hell. Yeah. Hey. Look, this is what it's gonna look like. Let me show you. I go. That's what it's gonna look like in hell. In Jack's there. Bare refugees are gonna be in there. Doing their running man in that, cutting shapes. Yeah, babe. There's me an ultra. And that's gonna be like, it's hot in there, cuz. There ain't no water in here. Oh man. The old English would have messed things up like you lot. Yo, man said 2-tier Jesus, you know. Oh my days. Now, Jack, you're going mad, man. God damn. Yeah, man, that's not very Christian behavior, cuz. You know? Yeah, them tunes ain't gonna be in heaven, cuz. You know what I mean? Man's gonna be singing hymns and that. You know what I mean? Praising God. So, mm, mm, yeah, man. So, hopefully one day, yeah, or maybe in our children's lifetime, yeah, we actually get actual politicians and people that really want to resolve real issues. They don't want a hierarchy of standards like, right, because these men were born to this family, they're going to have the hardest life in the world. And because these men were born to this family, they're just going to have the easiest life in the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mean that everyone should just get the exact same, yeah, equal outcomes. I just mean that we shouldn't, as societies or whatever, have people living in mad squalor in it. Children home, people homeless. That there's actually enough food and shelter for everyone to have a basic shelter or whatever in it. And a little 3 meals a day or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, people should be able to elevate and get higher and whatever, but there should be a standard that we shouldn't be able to, or people shouldn't be able to get below it. Mad. Imagine, yeah, I'm not even a fucking Christian or a Muslim or religious or whatever. And I still think people should deserve to get or to live, have decent stuff in a general standard, normal sort of life. You know what I mean? That, God damn. He's one of the most religious men in the world, yeah. And they want misery and pain on people. Our shit's not the same, cuz. You man are evil. Loud evil. You man. Yeah, that's facts, cuz. How you mean? I'm not Hindu or Rasta, and I still believe all the men, them, the ladies, the children, and that should be in a position where the basics are covered in it. Like, everyone's got the basics, and then it's different levels from then onwards in it. Like, right, if you can earn a little bit more, then you can get them other bits and pieces, man. But yeah, man. But I did tell you it's real quick though, yeah. Like, I need to go and do some work, trust me. You know? Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bills, y'all. Around there we say pound notes. You hear me, cuz? Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Yeah, that's strange. You know what it is, yeah? if you are a racist, yeah, and you're like a hater of certain groups, yeah, you can't want people to have decent lives, innit? You can't be wanting just the poorest people in society to have decent lives, yeah, because there's going to be groups which consist of people that you're allegedly racist against or hate on in that group that you're trying to say that should be having a decent life, right? So don't let none of these donuts, idiots, yeah, try to tell you anything about me, cause like, yo, are you alright, fam? Man, shut your mouth, man. Stop lying on me. You hear me? Yeah? How you mean? Yeah, let the truth set the pussy them free. Mad. So use logic, innit? And don't let these man. You hear me, cuz? Don't let these man finesse you, man. Don't let them try to school you. All that. I even try to fool you. Mad. Yeah, man. I don't know why, yeah. But the truth, yeah. The truth make people feel like this, cuz. Oh, man. Stop the blood clot crying. How you mean? What are you telling me? 4 o'clock in the morning, they're crying over you. 4 o'clock in the morning, crying over you. 12 o'clock in the evening, crying over you. At 9 p.m. at night, Lord. Oh, man. Yo. I never knew I could met so much people them ball, man. Mad. I make a big man ball like Angela. G block off that ask a lot. Hey, you mean? Oh, man. Yeah, man. Yo. Hey, alright, man. Say less, man. Yeah. Get that, man. Hey. Let it play.